Welcome back, dear students. I am Rajiv Loni and I am here to present you an important topic, the capacitors and capacitance. A capacitor in electricity is nothing but any conductor which can store charge in it. The word capacitor comes from capacity. Anything which has a capacity to store charge is a capacitor. We can have various kinds of capacitors, but before we understand the types of capacitor, let us first understand the term that is called capacitance of a capacitor. And for that, we must know that if I have any conductor and the conductor is at certain potential, it may be zero even, and if I want to increase its potential, I will have to supply charge to it, and the greater the amount of the potential, greater is the charge required to be supplied to the capacitor or the conductor. So we can see that the charge supplied is proportional to the increase in the potential, or if the initial potential is zero, then you can also say that Q is proportional to V, that is charge supplied is proportional to the potential of the conductor. Or we can say Q is equal to a constant C into V, where C is a constant for the given conductor. It is not a universal constant. It depends on the geometry of the given conductor and is known as the capacitance of the given conductor. And it can be defined by rearranging this equation as C equal to Q upon V. If I write V equal to 1 volt, then you will see that C is equal to Q. So how do we define the capacitance of a conductor? The amount of charge that a capacitor can store when its potential is 1 volt, or the amount of charge that a capacitor or a conductor requires if its potential is to be increased by 1 volt is its capacitance. Capacitance will depend upon the shape and size of the given conductor. Its unit from this equation will be Coulomb per volt and is denoted by capital letter F and is read as farad. That is, the unit of the capacitance is farad, after the name of Michael Faraday. And 1 farad is the capacitance if Q is 1 coulomb, V is 1 volt, then you will see that C will come out 1 upon 1 equal to 1 farad. So 1 farad is the capacitance of a conductor which can store a charge of 1 coulomb if its potential is 1 volt. Or it can also be defined as the amount of charge required to increase the potential of the conductor by 1 volt. This amount of charge that will be required to increase its potential will depend upon the shape and size of the given conductor.